Flirting with commitment. So, hi, it's me, Hermione Speaks. I wrote a blog recently, Flirting with Commitment, and um, it's something that I like to say I just don't do well at committing to things sometimes outside of work. I'm committed to to my job and things like that, but when it comes to the things I enjoy, things like just like my passion stuff, like passion projects, um, I kind of flirt with them. I don't think I always see things through. And so on the blog, I really just wanted to talk about being okay with abandoning things for a while, because I think sometimes we can beat ourselves up. It's so cool to see people who just follow things through, people who, turn their hobbies into, um, monetize them and things like that. Like, I really admire those people. Um, but for some reason, I think there's a safety that I have with like what I do for a living. So some days I'm gonna like love blogging. So like I have this blog. I didn't even realize that I had put up a video a year ago, and so I'm kind of like, okay, I'm gonna put a video up. I used to have another YouTube channel, and so I kind of just was like, wow, you start things and then you kind of get over them and then you just kind of move on. But I said this year, just kind of with everything going on right now, I'm going to be okay with like loving the things I love. Um, and so, I think that although I have some form of love-hate relationship with commitment, I know that it's okay. I will allow myself to be me unapologetically. And if it brings me peace to write a poem that day or for a week, I'm going to write that poem. It may be there. And so it brings me joy to pick up my keyboard every once in a while. It brings me peace to simply write a poem after I've allowed those thoughts to linger in my mind for weeks. It brings me a little piece of happiness to randomly record a YouTube video after being absent on my channel for a year. So it's not a bad thing to flirt and dabble in all of my loves, and I'm going to allow myself to do that. And I think there's going to be some peace in that, because if I want it bad enough, I'm definitely going to see it through, right? But I think that I used to have kind of issues with perfection. I'm a true Virgo. Issues with perfection. And so if I didn't get it perfect, I didn't do it. And so I think part of that is why if I don't feel like it's going well, I may quit it. And so, but I don't like to force myself to just keep doing something that I don't enjoy. So I kind of, it's so crazy of going back and forth on like, do I like it? Do I like it today? Will I like it tomorrow? And so with all that, I'm just kind of like, let it be. Like I said, there are things that I just enjoy, and I will give myself the freedom to enjoy them. And when they no longer serve me, put them aside. And when I need them again, I can just pick it up. So go head over to my blog, herminespeaks.com. I'll link the blog below this. But anyway, thanks for listening. Hermione Speaks.